It's time to make a change right here. Although this has been an amazing computer, it's time for the upgrade. Hey guys, welcome back to the Tech Channel. I know it's been a minute, but today I got something really special, and it is the setup of my brand new Origin PC. This thing is a monster. I'll go over the specs here in a minute, but if you missed the unboxing, make sure you go over to my vlog channel. I'll link it down below or up above. Go check that video out and you'll see the whole unboxing. I go over the specs and everything there as well. But right now, I'm super excited because I get to actually power this thing on and just see how good it looks, how strong it is. It's supposed to be really, really powerful, so let's get started. I guess the first thing to do is take this whole PC setup apart, like blank canvas. Time lapse. Since I put my computer on here, I don't think I've ever had this desk completely cleared off. You know, when you're making like big changes like this, it's always good to start off with like a blank canvas so you can pay more attention to cable management or rearrange your desk. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do need a dust though. Okay, sweet. Okay, so you've seen me take away 2 monitors. I love to use the dual screen monitors. I feel like it gives me the best amount of like real estate to edit videos. And if I'm streaming, I can have obviously the game on one side and chat and all the other stuff on the other. But I decided to make a change, and I'm going with an ultra-wide monitor. The MSI, this is the Optix Mag 341 CQ. It's a 3440 by 1440, 34 inches ultra-wide at a 21:9 aspect ratio. This panel can go up to 100 Hertz. My older BenQ monitor was only 60 Hertz. So I think I'll be able to see a pretty dramatic increase in not only resolution, but the refresh rate as well. So yeah, let's get this unboxed. Power cord, we've got HDMI and DisplayPort 2, I think. So I guess on peripherals, I decided to actually stay with this Logitech. It's the 513 Silver Tactile. This is an amazing keyboard and it just goes well, you know? And the mouse, I'm actually sticking with the 502. This is the newer updated 502 with the Hero sensor. Apparently it's like wicked sensitive. If you saw my last gaming setup video, I talked very highly about the 502. I think it's the best mouse on the market. Ergonomically, the sensor, it's super good. So audio, I use a Rode Procaster. This is an XLR mic and I've got it mounted on a boom arm. That being an XLR mic, you can't really plug that into your computer, so you need a USB audio interface, and I use the Behringer UMC22. Stream Deck. If you are a streamer and you're not using a Stream Deck, you're working too hard. I love the Stream Deck. It's helped me with producing my live streams. A little dusty there. Tactile buttons to help you change scenes, sound effects. It's awesome. Can't really stream without video, right? It's got that C922. I think it's time. It's time to hook the computer up. Woo! Fits so nice. Some cable management later. Guys, this stuff right here, I use it so much for cable management, like keeping stuff together. Velcro. I can't believe I still have this roll. But I believe we're at the point where we fire up the PC for the first time I'm hyped. All right, the only RGB thing we have in this case right now is the memory. So here goes nothing. Look how wide that screen is, dude. At this point, I need to spend some time downloading all the softwares and stuff that I use, my Creative Cloud. I'm gonna download Fortnite, Apex, and probably Battlefield 5, because I really wanna check out the ray tracing and just kind of get a baseline. How well is this PC performing? I guess now's a good time to go over the specs of this PC. The case is a black Fractal Meshify C mini case because the computer is using EVGA's X299 Micro ATX motherboard. We have a 1000-watt EVGA Supernova G3 power supply, Origin PC's ultra-silent standard fans. We're using the Frostbite 240 sealed liquid cooling system. The CPU is the Intel Core i9-7980XE. That's a 2.6 gigahertz processor with 18 cores, a single 11 gig GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. We have 64 gigs of DDR4, that's 3000 megahertz HyperX RAM sticks. We're using the 1 terabyte Western Digital NVMe SSD M.2 boot drive and a 12 terabyte Seagate Barracuda Pro SSHD for extra storage. So I wanted to put this computer through its paces to see exactly, based by numbers, how powerful it actually is, and was recommended to do the Valley benchmark. Now, I ran the Valley benchmark on the PC. The Valley benchmark came back with a final score of 3230 on the new Origin PC with an average frames per second of 77.2. Now this was run on full settings, all maxed out at the native resolution for the monitor, which is 3440 by 1440. Now, I wanted to also run that benchmark on my Apple computer, which I typically edit on, and we got some pretty interesting results. The MacBook Pro only returned a score of 640 with an average frames per second of 15.3. And keep in mind, that's on max settings as far as we can push this computer. Not very good based on the performance of the new PC. So naturally, I decided to export a video that I recently did, a 15-minute vlog, and the export time was only 3 minutes. And as you could imagine, gameplay is so silky smooth. I loaded up Battlefield 5, and I gotta say, it is impressive. Which is more than I can say for my current skill level on that game, but we'll get there. Anyways, yeah, this is my new PC setup, guys, and I gotta say, it's incredible. It runs games without a hitch. The editing is super duper smooth. I can play back while editing full resolution with zero stutter, so that's super duper important. And the export times have gone way down, which is gonna help me get more content out to you guys faster. So that's always a plus, right? Anyways, if you're interested in getting your own high-end PC, I definitely recommend checking out the link in the description to Origin PC. Those guys have done an amazing job, and I believe they can do the same for you. That's all for me on this one, guys. Make sure you hit like on this video, subscribe if you aren't already with notifications on, and I will see you next time.